Hi, today I'm gonna show you how to refresh your Flip32 or NASA32. I think so. It's the same with other flight controllers, the same. Because when I received this one from Banggood, it was with a solid blue light, and I cannot flash. I cannot do anything with this one. I contact them. They say they're gonna send me a replacement, and they send me this one. But in the time when I wait for this one, I go in the local store, RC's store, and I buy this one from here. And I managed to also to broke the micro USB, and I have to come with this serial port for FTDI. But it's not about this one now. It's about how you can flash this Flip32 when you have a blue solid light. Mine what's happening with this one, when I start to flash it, was a problem with electricity and just got off, and my computer just shut down. And when I were able to come back and reinstall the software and this one, it was the same like this one what I received from Banggood. And I start to search on the internet how I can do that, how I can fix it, how I can do it, because I tried with a clean flight, sorry, with this one. I tried with the base flight and nothing worked. So what we can do about this? After 3.5 or 4 days, I find something on the internet how you can flash this Flip32 and put it back in the work. I managed to do this one, but the one from Banggood I cannot. I tried so many times, but it's the same. Let me show you. And by the way, when you try to flash it and you don't have a proper cable, me, I have one cable from old Nokia, and you have to be careful because not all the cables, they come like this, like a small port, a small USB, micro USB. If you have a smartphone, that one gonna be okay, because other from all the online store or something like this, they don't work. Just 2 wires over here, they charge your phone and that's it. It's not for data, to receive and send the data. And be careful about that, because it's not gonna work and you're gonna lose your time just trying. So let me show you this particular one. This is from Banggood. It's recognized, it's okay, but you cannot do anything. And this one, it's from a local shop, and this one is from Banggood. This one I managed to put it like this again in the blue light, and I show you how to refresh it. But okay, let me flash this one first time, and I'm gonna flash this one second time with FTDI. Maybe you're gonna have problem and you have to connect it with the FTDI. This port over here, you use it. Actually, you use it when you put it in your quadcopter or whatever kind of plane do you put it. This is for OSD, and you can use OSD after they take it out, and you just connect it with the FTDI, and you are good to go in the computer to make the adjustment about software and everything, like settings. So let me flash this one, and we come back for this one. You're gonna need a tweezer, just a normal tweezer, because I have here where it's right over here, they say boot. You have to short those 2 pins, and me, I do it with the tweezer like so. I keep it in place like this all the time when I do the process of the flashing. Or you can put 2 pins like normal pins for this, and you just put a jumper over there if it's much simple for you, but for me it's much simple with the tweezer. So what you're gonna need a software for this, and I'm gonna put a link in the description, or you can download it from my Dropbox. Also I'm gonna put a link from the website exactly from where I take it, and I'm gonna put also in the folder from Dropbox all the pictures what you need to know about that. This is the folder where you're gonna download it from the Dropbox from me. I'm gonna extract this one over here, like so. You're gonna open. Let me take this one out, and you're gonna be like so. This is the PDF file, and this is the Word file. This is exactly what you have to do. They show you here everything. You can read about this. Also is another one here. It's in Word. They have all three, what you can do, what you have to do. So you're gonna need this software, and the second one you're gonna be this one over here. Let's start with the first one. Yeah. Okay. You have to find here is the serial, and the COM of the port depends where exactly you're gonna be installed when you're gonna plug it in. Like so. How you can find out which port, which serial port, which COM it is, you just have to open your manage device, and you're gonna search for ports. Silicon Lab. This is COM2 in my case. In my case it's COM2. That means it's COM2 over here. After that, you have to know exactly. Oh, let me take it off. Like so. Yeah. Now, after it's COM2, you have to be sure, because it's on the band, you have to be 11.52.0.0.8 none, off, and free. You have to say open. You have to write over here 3R, the big one, not the small ones, okay? The big ones, 3 big ones, and click send. You're gonna receive something like this over here. After you close, you take out your port, close everything, open the second one. The second one is this one over here. After you open this one, take your tweezer or the jumper, in case you have put 2 pins over here and put a jumper. Me, I'm gonna put a tweezer over here, and I'm gonna short those 2 pins like so, and after connect the board with the computer. And in my case doesn't appear, that means you have to close it and open it again. Yeah, now it just come. Now it's a COM2. You have to be the same, 11.52.0.0.8 even disable and 10 over here. Gonna say next. You're gonna leave it like so. I'm gonna say next. Now be careful. Here you have to be 128 kilo. Okay, 128 kilo. You don't change anything over here. You leave it like so. Next. Now you're gonna click here in download. Okay, and after you're gonna click here, you have to search your file where you have download the software from CleanFlight or Betaflight. If you don't know how to download that one, I'm gonna show you right now. You open your CleanFlight. I'm gonna go software, choose, this is the last one, load firmware online, and you're gonna click right here, download manually, and click right there, and you're gonna be download the software for Flip32 or Naze32 in your download section, or if it's a Mac, I don't know exactly where you're gonna put it. Me, I have it also in the desktop over here. I downloaded before. So let's continue in the on here. You have to say global erase everything. You click right here. You're gonna choose the file. From desktop and click next. You wanna wait a bit. If it's your computer gonna be slow, you're gonna take a last 2 minutes, something like this, 1 minute. After it's finished, just say close, disconnect the board, take out the tweezer or the pin, put it back again, and now you are back in business. If we open the CleanFlight, and we're gonna say connect, everything is working perfect. In my case, it's a little bit laggy because I have a long cable, that's why. But now it's okay. Now you can see, now it's okay. It's working perfectly. Can disconnect it. Can go flash it. And we're gonna say flash. And it's working. Connect. And everything is right. Okay, now let's do it again with the one with the habit on my quad over here is this one. You're gonna need an FTDI. You have to be sure because it's in 5 volts, not in 3, in 5, not in 6, in 5, okay? You are gonna need a cable, like, I don't know the name of this kind of cables, sorry, and you're gonna connect this one, like how you connect your OSD. You're gonna be the ground, the plus 5 volt. Now you're gonna be the receive. It's receive over here and transmit from the other side. From FTDI they have to be transmit TX, and here you have to be RX. The second one. If you're gonna take the FTDI like so, you're gonna be black, you're gonna be red, and second one you're gonna be transmit, receive, receive, transmit. After you're gonna be like that, just connect your FTDI and in this case this one is working perfect. If I open it and connect, everything is right. Yep. Now let me put it in the mode how it doesn't work like before. Let's disconnect it. Let's flash. With the last one. A little bit smaller. Okay, let's flash and let's say the cable get off or something wrong with the computer. In this moment, this board over here is not gonna be connected with your PC. Let me show you why. If we connect it again, everything is okay, but you have a blue solid light over here. Okay, if you try to say connect, nothing happens. If you're gonna go back here, you're gonna select again load online like normally. Okay, back here, back here, load, and flash. No response from the bootloader. Programming failed. In this case, you need my method. So, you close this one. You open. Serial port. In this case, I don't know if it's COM2 or it's COM8. You have to check again. Which COM? It's 5. In ports and COM ports, it's COM5. So we're gonna choose here COM5. We're gonna type 3R, the big R. Open, send, close, disconnect, take the tweezer or the jumper and put it on the boot. Connect again the FTDI, close, open the second one. In this case, you just choose me for the computer just chose the COM5. Say next, next. Be careful, you have to be 128. Next. Download to the device, global erase, jumper, select the file where you have it when you download it, and say next. This time gonna take much longer because it's not a micro USB port and it's communicated from the FTDI to the actually the straight away on the chipset. And you're gonna take a little bit longer, but it's okay. If you don't want to wait, you can skip forward. Almost done. Download is complete. Okay, now say close. Take out the FTDI. Take out the jumper or the tweezer, and let's connect again. And now we have again the connection. Let's close it. Let's open the clean flight. Let's say connect. And voila, we are again on business. Now it's working again. So this is the two methods. One is the micro USB, and the second one is with the FTDI. Now depends in which one. In my case, because I broke this one, my quad is just fall from 20 or 25 meter, and I just broke two arms, two motors, and this little guy here, I don't know how it's happening, but yeah. And I'm happy because it's working and everything is okay. So if this one was helpful, please just like the video, share, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you next time.